Hey guys, I'm here at Sony. I wanted to stop by and check out the A99. Last year they had the A77. Thanks for joining me today and talking about the camera. What can you tell us about this A99?
Yeah, the A99 is actually a really cool, cutting-edge new piece of technology. On the video side, obviously, its big things are it can do full uncompressed HDMI out to a recording box, but it also, of course, can record to, has multiple SD card slots, so you can write video to one card, still to another, kind of split it up, or just have backup, you know, however you want to work it. But yeah, 2 SD card slots. It runs on a 24 megapixel full frame 35 millimeter image sensor. One of the best image sensors out there right now. The image quality is absolutely superb, even in low light. Really, that's where it shines. The autofocus sensor in the camera, one of our biggest advantages here at Sony is that using our translucent mirror technology, we can get full-time autofocus, phase detection autofocus, which is real, true fast autofocus during video.
Now, I've heard only wonderful things about the autofocusing system on here, and I've seen it, but I haven't experienced it for myself, so I'm going to have to talk to Bel Air Camera back in LA to let me the A99 once it does come available and test it out. I was testing it out and was adjusting the exposure, and I'm seeing my exposure adjust real time in the viewfinder. I don't have to look at the back after I take the picture, but I see everything in the camera, even my histogram. For me, I'm a spoiled brat when it comes to taking pictures. If I had all that at my fingertips, I can't even begin to tell you what great pictures would come out of the box straight like that.
Yeah, you can have as much or as little information in the viewfinder as you want. So you can have it clean, look just kind of, you get to the point where it just looks like any other viewfinder. Or you could put a level on, you could use the histogram like you said, and you can have it simulate the exposure. Or like if you're using a studio type setting where you're going to have maybe strobes or something, you can just have the viewfinder look perfectly clear all the time. It doesn't have to simulate the exposure if you don't want it to.
That's great.
So really it's perfect for a ton of different uses.
Now, when is this camera going to be available, and what is the price point that you guys have set right now?
If you want, you can walk on down to the Caesars Sony store and buy one right now. They're on the market right now.
Oh, really?
Body only is $27.99.
Okay.
And yeah, pick one up at Bel Air if you want it right now.
So that is comparable to right now the 5D3. I'm assuming that this would be a direct competitor of the 5D3. It's right around the price range.
What we would consider like a high-end full-frame camera.
Right. No, it's solid. I can tell you when I pick that thing up, it feels like a tank.
Magnesium alloy body, dust and weather sealed. It really is a durable, like heavy hitter camera.
Well, I'm happy and glad that Sony has come out with these cameras, because I know, unfortunately, in the past it's never been like DSLR or let's think of Sony. But now Sony is producing some pretty hot cameras that are some pretty strong contenders for these other big manufacturers. So you guys better watch out. But thanks a lot for talking to me about the A99. I look forward to getting it in my hands and doing a review and showing you guys what this thing can do. So thanks again. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Enjoy the show.
Stay tuned, guys, for more great videos.